Hi, this is Mark T from snapandpopdragon.com, and I'm about to conduct a test that's going to save you hundreds. Yes, hundreds, even up to $1,000 in the near future, depending on how you choose to upgrade. Now, this has to do with not just computer speed and all of its issues, but also security. Now, the test that we're about to conduct is going to prove that you can save money. And it has to do with RAM and also your disk drive. So what's the problem with Windows XP? Windows XP is a resource hog. Bottom line, it just uses up too much memory. So our software counteracts that. Now what we're about to do is we're going to open up our task manager and show you that I'm using here 1 GB of RAM, which is necessary when you're running a lot of applications, as I do, but you can easily get away with 500 megabytes of RAM with our system, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Initially, that'll save you $110 for your RAM upgrade. Now, the available RAM here is 655 megabytes. So in order to conduct this test, we're going to open up a window. We're going to the internet. And right now we have a blank page for our home site, and you can see it drop down from the amount it was. And we're going to go to paste in a website, and it's also going to drop down once again. Now that's approximately 24 megabytes of RAM that it lost, and that's normal. Now what's unusual about our software, what it actually does is, I'm going to go down here and minimize this site, and as soon as I minimize it, you can start seeing the memories coming right back. Now it doesn't serve us any purpose by keeping it in the task manager, or the task tray rather, so we're going to open it back up to show you that it continually climbs. Now this is our RAM adjuster, and it allocates the memory. So therefore, you don't have to go and spend an outrageous amount of money on a stick of memory when our product, right from the get-go, only costs just over $50. So saving that amount of money and not having to worry about upgrading your system to a bigger processor, or even as little thing as increasing the size of your disk drive, because a lot of people, when they start having issues, this is what they experience. Did your computer freeze up or get stuck like this guy, just waiting to be eaten up by some hungry gremlin? Do not panic. Most people will panic. And what they end up doing is they run to the doctor at the repair store. They bow down to him knowing that he's going to fix their problem, and it's minimum of $75 in most cases. It could be up to $150 in repair issues, and then it could cost into the hundreds depending on what's broken. If you have hardware problems, that's different. But you can solve half your problems with your system by going to our software. And what it's doing is it's saving you money right from the get-go. And then our complete system saves you on losing your valuable memory files, your DIL files. Those files that get eaten up cost you operating systems, having to reinstall them, having to spend hours updating all your updates through Windows. So that's a hassle. Don't panic. There's the answer. Snap and Pop Dragon. So what we're going to do is we're going to conduct another test here to show you how valuable our software is and how you can save hundreds of dollars. And we're going to go to a site called Visualware, and while I'm setting this, and it's going to run, and it's going to show you that it's pulling a large amount of download speed right now. I use cable. My internet provider offers me 512 DSL, which most people use on the internet today. And most people are getting the best, at the best, a T1, which is almost double what cable provides through their download speed. Now, that's okay, but that's not what you want. What you want is a much better speed. And you can see here, I have 11.2 megabytes of download speed and 2.63 megabytes of upload speed, which is optimal. Now, the reason why I'm getting this is because of our complete system. We have introduced our system from the get-go, saving RAM, and then we show you how to keep the RAM nice and stable, the processor nice and stable, and ultimately getting these spy cookies off of your computer and saving you the internet connection speed. Now, the whole system, after our software is purchased, is completely free. This is going to save you a minimum of $20 a month on your connection internet provider. That's how much more it would cost if you upgraded your bandwidth to your provider. That saves you hundreds of dollars a year, and then ultimately saves you thousands or better as you decide to upgrade. Now, this test is very simple, very easy to understand, and we don't want you ending up like that guy panicking, running to the repair shop, or having to waiting and losing your memory files. Like most people will wait until their hard drive either comes to a full crash or it continually shuts down or loses files. Don't wait. Don't wait. Our system is completely result guaranteed. That's my promise to you. You got my word on it. We will make sure you get results. So come over to our site, Satin Pop Dragon, sign up. We'll give you a whole mess of information. We'll even give you a free video on how to set and forget your spyware. And this is totally free of charge. And we want to build a relationship up with you. That's what we're here for. That's why we created this software. And that's why we're doing it. We're doing it initially to save you money, time, frustration, and ultimately have you asking other people to take a look at our product. So we appreciate you, and if you have any questions, feel free to send a support question to support@statinpopdragon.com. I'll be more than happy to answer it, or my staff will be more than happy to answer it, and we'll be prompt to support you. Thank you once again. This is Mark T. signing off, Statin Pop Dragon. Almost 9, so it's about the same amount of time. Good. At least I'm keeping it down to the same level.